up, guys? This is AJ here from Fraser Comics, here on another episode of Fraser's Indie Talk. Alright, so on today's episode, we're doing a fan edition of some of the favorited franchises, series of my all-time favorite, coming from the Invincible universe. It is finally the debut of his own issue, Battle Beast, known for his unquenchable thirst for battle and fights and stuff like that. Looking for a worthy adversary to help end his curse. Battle Beast had made his first official debut in Invincible issue 19. So I actually used to have the original first print of that comic, but sold it a while ago. I barely have any Invincible stuff left because it's been huge lately. I've sold quite a bit of it. So now since Robert Kirkman and Ryan Ottley been starting up the Invincible universe continuation with Battle Beast now, I'll be able to probably be stocking up on some of the books. So, and knowing how the shipping and the tariff crap going on in and out of this country, I've yet to receive my shipment of those books, but I did get my hands on a couple of them. So, but you know what? Without further ado, how's about we look into issue 1, shall we? Alright, so here we have it here. This is the main cover of Battle Beast issue 1. So as you can see here, Invincible Universe by Robert Kirkman, Ryan Ottley, first issue, everything. Almost kind of reminds me of like how his stance is. Almost reminds me of Invincible's first issue, like first print, everything. How his stance was when he was at the wall, got his fist out, you know, getting ready to battle someone in front of him. But enough of that. Let's dive into this, shall we? All right. So as you can see here, starts off with how his first appearance went before he went into the portal. And they actually showed this off, which I don't have that book at the moment, because again, I sold a lot of the Invincible stuff that I've had in store. Was the Skybound, what was it, issue 25 or something like that? Anyway, showed a preview of this for when he went and escaped into the portal, as you can see right here, after that big fight happened in Invincible issue 19, and in season 1 of the show. So I guess this is where he goes into the ship. He comes in, and it looked like he already had a slaughterhouse before he went to Earth. And then he's explaining this like AI robot that's part of the ship, explaining his goal in life and to end his curse. Kind of these are the origins of Battle Beast. And if you all haven't noticed, his real name, where is it? His real name, right here. Real name is, I was known as Thok on my home world of Dorne. And so that's kind of what Battle Beast's real name, for those of you that don't know what it is. But yeah, this is kind of how it starts off. And I know for some of you have already kind of seen it previously. If you've had that Skybound issue, this is where it leads off to. And now we go into where his adventure starts off. Alright, so lovely double page here. He's Battle Beast is ready to start off his journey by his first worthy foe, supposedly. Alright, kind of meets up with some random head on top of, what does that look like, a pipe or something? Almost reminds me of that Mario pipe. You go in, do, you know what I'm saying? Creepy looking dude, that's for sure. His name is, from what Ryan Ottley has been saying on Instagram, his name is Colossus. Alright, skipping ahead here, but yeah, here's his name. I am the Colossus of Imishu, wherever he's at. So yeah, big guy. He's got blades coming out of his, like, finger there. So that's going to be his first opponent upon this series here. As you can see, battling, of course. This guy has, like, regenerative healing because he had his teeth busted out and then he just grew them back. You know, honestly, I do want to mention, like, it's really cool to see Battle Beast in action again, and seeing him that he's got his own series. I know this has been some of the most anticipated like stories that every fan has wanted to see, and so this is what we're getting. And so far, I'm just loving it, you know. And I'm already ready for the second issue to come out, and the next issue, and the next issue, and so on and so forth. So this is something definitely that we're kind of rebooting on, getting our collections ready. Definitely a fan favorited series that people have been waiting on. Quick little detail here. So that blind bag variant that comes with like I think 3 different comics of Battle Beast. If you notice, this is what that image is. Just only on the blind bag variant. It's all redded out and whatnot. But that's kind of what this little panel came from. All right. So as you can see, he won. Obviously, but then I guess Colossus, he had this little alien guy inside him this whole entire time, trapped inside. Kind of ate half his body and then swallowed the rest of him whole. Alright, skipping ahead here, and then this is kind of where it leaves off. On to his next foe. Feel bad for this guy, because he's going to be lunch for Battle Beast later on. He's already crying, so, but too bad. One last thing, here is all the covers for Battle Beast issue 1. And so I do have a sketch variant on the way, again with what I mentioned earlier in this video. Shipping and the tariffs and whatnot has been a big issue here in the United States. So when I get it, I'll probably do like a sketch video later on you know, either TikTok, YouTube. I'll probably post them both on Instagram, all of our social medias, and I'll show you what my next sketch variant is going to look like. All right, so that was Battle Beast issue 1. Incredible work. It just once again, I'm very happy to see the Invincible crew continuing on to the universe story now on Battle Beast. Probably, and I've been hearing it for years. Battle Beast this, Battle Beast that. It's been a big fan favorited character for a very long time, and we're finally getting to see him in his own series. But I do have one question, and I know I've given a shout out to Skybound Image and all those guys have been working over there. I want to know, how many issues are we going to be seeing here for Battle Beast? Because as far as I know, it goes up to 6 this year, and there's going to be a trade paperback being released probably sometime later this fall for the first 6 issues. So I guess be on the lookout for that. I'm sure they'll have more announcements later on because I'm not Skybound or Image Comics. They would know a lot on that than I do. So, but again, very neat to see Battle Beast in action and where his story went off after he went in to that portal and onto the ship. So very, very neat to see that. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10 for Battle Beast issue 1 coming from Image Comics, I'm definitely going to give this like a very high rating, but I'm trying to not make it perfect. Like I've said before in the past 30 plus episodes, probably do about a 9.8 out of 10 here from Fraser Comics. Again, I mean, it's, you know, it's perfect. Like to me, it is, but you got to give it some kind of imperfection and flaws. So, and again, the book is, you know, it's good. It's great. It's perfect to, you know, to my eyes. Definitely probably the most high rated book that we've done, excuse me, here on this podcast show. Very great. Go to the comic store today, grab yourself a copy or 2. I know there's like 1,001 variant copy covers out there. There's, you know, there's like 7, and plus that's not even included what you can get in the freaking, you know, blind bag variant, because you can also get a facsimile edition, or it's like a reprint edition, because of this promotional aspect of release of Battle Beast is Invincible issue 19. You know, it will say first appearance of Battle Beast on it. There's also an ultra rare edition of issue 2. You get, you know, an early access to issue 2 if you're lucky enough to get in the blind bag variant, and also bunch of other ones that will come into that blind bag as well. So that, unfortunately, I do not have. I wish I did, but again, I still got a shipment coming in that I'll be selling on our e-commerce store sometime soon. But again, everyone's dealing with shipping issues. I know I've been dealing with it too. There's really nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. That's just how the world is right now. So it is what it is. So we just got to deal with it. All right. Well, this concludes today's episode here on Fraser's Indie Talk. Join us next time as we go over our next indie game. We are doing Rainbow Friends. Not too sure if we're going to do both chapters 1 and 2. But that's going to be our next episode here on Fraser's Indie Talk. And before this end, I want to know everyone's in the comments below, what's your favorite all-time Invincible comic? Mine is issue 60. Now, I did say I didn't have any other Invincible issues, but with this one, I held on for dear life because this is my most favorite one. As you can see, the whole entire Image universe teams up. There's a gatefold out cover. It's very neat. I love seeing this stuff, and I love that episode, season 3, episode 7, when the Invincible War actually happened, and then going into the fight with Conquest. I thought, outstanding performance, really. Just phenomenal. Honestly, it's like I was looking at this along with watching that episode. I know I was kind of disappointed not seeing all these characters on there, but I mean, we got to see other characters we haven't seen on the show yet, like there was Wolfman, Tech Jacket, and then there was Britt, there was Kid Thor, and I forgot the lady's, his girlfriend. But yeah, she's in it too. Again, very, very neat. So, but yeah, so without further ado, subscribe, like, comment, follow, share everything that we do here at Fraser Comics. So, and stay tuned for the next episode.